Hello children. So in today's class we are going to learn about multiplicative inverse. Okay. So what does mean by this multiplicative inverse? Already in the previous class we have learnt about multiplication, right? So what we have learnt about that multiplication? So simply if you are having any two rational numbers, it's like 5 upon 8, okay, minus 5 upon 8 into 7 upon 3. So how will you find the answer for this? So simply first of all we need to multiply the corresponding numerators. Okay, so 5 sevens are 35. Okay, so 8 threes are 24. Okay, we will get the answer as like this. Okay, we need to multiply the corresponding numerators and corresponding denominators. Okay children, and see if we are having the sum as like 9 upon 132 into minus 11 upon 3. So how will you find the product for this? First of all, so we can multiply the corresponding numerators as well as the corresponding denominators. Okay, or else we can make that into standard form and then we can multiply. Okay children, then we will get the answer very easily, right? See here, here we are having 3 in the denominator, in the numerator we are having 9, okay, and here we are having 11 and 132. So we can make it into simpler standard form, right? So see, 1 3 is 3 and 3 3s are 9, okay, and then here, so 1 11 is 11, again here 1 11 is 11, remaining 2, so 2 11s are 22. So again we can cut, right? So 3 upon 12 is here. So that 1 3 is 3 and 4 3s are 12. So what is the answer now? 1 into 1 upon 1 into minus 1. Okay. Here we are having minus 1, right? So here 4 into 1. Okay. Now we can multiply the corresponding numerators and corresponding denominators. Is it? So 1 into minus 1 and 1 4 is 4. Okay. So the answer is minus 1 upon 4, right? So this is the thing we have learned in the previous class, children. So today we are going to learn about multiplicative inverse. Okay. So multiplicative inverse. Simply if you are multiplying any two rational numbers, okay, if you are getting the answer as 1 means that is called multiplicative inverse or reciprocal. Okay children, see if I am multiplying 5 into 1 means I will get 1, and if I am multiplying 5 into 2 I will get, so 5 1 is 5 will get, and if it is 5 2s are 10. Okay, so how will you get 1? How will you get 1? Simply if you are multiplying the reciprocal. Okay, see, so if I am multiplying 5 with 1 upon 5 means we will get 1. See, 1 and 1 5 is 5 and 1 5 is 5. So what is the answer? We will get the answer as 1. Okay, so this is called the multiplicative inverse. Okay children, so if the product of two rational numbers is 1, see, I just said, right? So 5 into 1 upon 5 equal to 1. Okay, so if the product of two rational numbers is 1, then each of them is said to be the reciprocal or the multiplicative inverse of the each other. Okay children, so if you are having a rational number 3, so what is the multiplicative inverse of this 3? 1 upon 3. Okay, so if I am having the rational number as 3 upon 7, so what is the multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of 3 upon 7? 7 upon 3. Okay children, and if we are having minus 3, so what is the answer? 1 upon minus 3. Okay, so minus 8 upon 3, so what is the reciprocal of this? 3 upon minus 8. Okay children, so can you all understood? So multiplicative inverse means simply if you are multiplying any two numbers and if you are getting the answer as 1 means those two numbers are the multiplicative inverse. Okay children, can you all understood? So in that side, okay, in the side of the page number 16, you can see a question. What is the multiplicative inverse of 1 and minus 1? So what is the multiplicative inverse of 1? So we are having the rational number as 1. So what is the multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of 1? 1 upon 1 means again you will get the answer as 1, right? So the multiplicative inverse of 1 is 1. Okay, and again minus 1. So what is the multiplicative inverse of minus 1? Minus 1 means again 1 upon minus 1, right? So minus 1 upon minus 1 means same answer, you will get the same minus 1. Okay children, so if you are having the minus sign here means in the standard form we can say like this, right? So we will get the answer as minus 1. Okay, so if you are asked to find the multiplicative inverse of 1 and minus 1 means the same is the answer. Okay, so what is the multiplicative inverse of 1? Answer is also 1. Okay, so what is the multiplicative inverse of minus 1? The answer is also minus 1. Okay children, for other all numbers we can find the multiplicative inverse very easily. Okay, so minus 5 means what is the multiplicative inverse? 1 upon minus 5, that is minus 1 upon 5 we can write. Okay, so 3, what is the multiplicative inverse of 3? 1 upon 3. Okay, 9 upon 10. So what is the multiplicative inverse of 9 upon 10? 10 upon 9. Okay children, can you all understood? So we can call the multiplicative inverse as reciprocal. Okay children, reciprocal. In Tamil we will call it as Talaikiri. Okay children, simply 3 அப்படினா தலைகீழா எழுதுவோம் 1 upon 3 அப்படினா. Okay children, that is the thing we are learning about multiplicative inverse. Okay, so this multiplicative inverse will use it in division. While doing division of fractions, division of rational numbers, we will use this multiplicative inverse or reciprocal. Okay children, so the next topic we are going to learn is about division. Okay, division of rational numbers. Okay, let us see. So in division, let me give you an example. Okay, so I had given you two rational numbers. Okay, 1 upon 2 divided by 1 upon 2. So how will you divide? So first of all, we need to write the first rational number as the same. Okay, as it is in the question. Okay, so 1 upon 2, I had written the first rational number 1 upon 2. So what is the next step? What we need to do? We need to change the symbol. Okay, here we are having the symbol divide, right? Division symbol. That we need to change this division symbol into multiplication. Okay, into. Okay children, and the next step is to take the reciprocal of this 1 upon 2. So what is the reciprocal of 1 upon 2? The reciprocal of 1 upon 2 is 2 upon 1. Okay children, so the multiplicative inverse of 1 upon 2 is 2 upon 1. Now it is as like multiplication, right? So that we can do very easily. Multiplication means what we need to do? We need to multiply the corresponding numerators and the corresponding denominators. Okay. So first of all, can we multiply? So 1 into 2, 2, and 2 into 1, 2. Now we can make it into standard form, right? So here in numerator we are having 2 and denominator also we are having 2. So 1, 2 is 2 and again 1, 2 is 2. So what is the answer? 1 is the answer. Okay children, very easy, right? So if you are doing division means first of all we need to write the same rational number. Okay, first rational number as same as in the question. Okay, and the next step is to change the symbol. Okay, you need to change the division symbol into multiplication symbol into. Okay, and what is the third step? We need to take the multiplicative inverse of the second rational number. So what is the multiplicative inverse of 1 upon 2? 2 upon 1, right? So and after that we can do as like the same as multiplication. Okay children, so take your maths classbook notebook. So let us see the example 1.15. Okay, you can also copy all the examples and exercise in your classwork notebook. Okay children, so put today's date and start writing. Put today's date And write example 1.15. So the first question is divide, okay, divide 7 upon minus 8 by minus 3 upon 4, okay. So it is a question. So if there is the word by means, we need to put the divide symbol, okay, by. So let us do. So if there is a word from means, so 1 upon 2 from 2 upon 1. What does it mean by from? We will use this from in subtraction. Okay, from means we will use, we will take this term, okay, this rational number as the first term and put the minus symbol, and this is the next one. Okay, likewise we will do. Okay, so okay, continue with let us continue with this revision. Okay, so see, this is the first question. So by means you need to replace this by and put the division symbol. Okay, so 7 upon minus 8 divide minus 3 upon 4. Okay, this is the question. Okay, and what is the first step we need to do? So this is first rational number, right? So make it into standard form and write the first rational number. So how will you make it into standard form? We are having the minus sign in the denominator, right? So just replace the minus sign in the numerator. Okay, children. So minus 7 upon 8. Okay, this is the first step. Okay, and then what we need to do? Here we are having divide, division symbol, right? So we need to replace the division symbol and change the symbol into multiplication. Okay, and after that we need to take the reciprocal of this minus 3 by 4. Okay, 3 upon 4. So what is the multiplicative inverse of minus 3 upon 4? Minus 3 upon 4 means 4 upon 3, right? Minus 4 upon 3. So it's the reciprocal of this minus 3 upon 4. So now we got the multiplication format, right? Now it is very easy to solve this, right? So first of all, we can either multiply the corresponding numerators and corresponding denominators, and after that we can make it into standard form, or else we can make that into standard form and then we can solve it. Okay, now can we make it into standard form? Standard simplest form. Now see, it is 4. 1 4 is 4 and 2 4s are 8. Okay, and now we can multiply very easily, right? See, minus 7 into minus 1. So minus into minus, we know it is plus, right? So 1 7 is 7. So let me write it. So minus 7 upon 2 into minus 1 upon 3. Okay, children. Now we can multiply the corresponding numerators and corresponding denominators. Okay. So minus into minus, we know it is plus. Okay. So 1 7 is 7. 2 3s are 6. Okay. So what is the answer? The answer is 7 upon 6. Okay, children. You can copy it in your notebook. Simply, if you didn't complete me, just pause the video and write. Okay. So let us try the sum in page number 16. So let me rub this. So, try these. Let us see the first one. Okay. So, what's the question? Minus 7 upon 3 by 5. So, what is the first step we need to do? We need to change this by and put the division symbol. Okay, divide symbol. So, minus 7 upon 3 divide 5. Okay, divided by 5. Okay. And what is the next step we need to do? So first of all, we need to write the first rational number as it is in the question. Okay. So minus 7 upon 3. Okay. And then we need to change the divide symbol into multiplication, that is into. Okay. So just put into, and after that we need to take the reciprocal for the second rational number. So children, so what is the reciprocal of 5? 5 means 1 upon 5, right? So if there is no denominator means we can consider it as 1. Okay. So denominator illena nama enna solliralam, denominator 1 irukku solliralam. Okay children. So now what is the reciprocal of this 5 upon 1? 1 upon 5. Okay children. So 1 upon 5. Now we can find the answer very easily, right? So let us just multiply the corresponding numerators and corresponding denominators. Now say the answer. Minus 7 into 1 minus 7. Okay. And 3 into 5. 3 5s are 15. Okay children. So the answer is 7 upon 15. So copy it in your notebook. So let me do the second one. So it's a second question, okay? So children, copy it in your notebook, okay? It is also a CW. So the question, 5 by minus 7 upon 3. So first of all, if there is no denominator means we can put 1 in the denominator. Okay children? So what is the first thing we need to do here? We need to insert the divide symbol. Okay, we need to replace this by and put divide symbol. So 5 upon 1 divided by minus 7 upon 3. Okay, and what is the next step we need to do? We need to write the same rational number. Okay, first rational number as the same it is in the question. Okay, so 5 upon 1, and then what is the next step? We need to change the symbol. Okay, we need to change the division symbol into multiplication symbol. Okay, into 5 upon 1 into, and then what we need to do? We need to take the reciprocal. Okay, so what is the reciprocal of minus 7 upon 3? Minus 3 upon 7. Okay children, so 7 upon 3 means minus 3 upon 7. Okay, so now we can multiply very easily, right? So we are going to multiply the corresponding numerators and corresponding denominators. So multiply the corresponding numerator. So 5 into 3, 15, right? Minus 15. Okay, here we are having minus, so minus 15. Okay, and 1 7 is 7. So what is the answer? 15 upon 7 is the answer. Okay children, minus 15 upon 7. Okay, copy it in your notebook. So third is your homework. Okay, in try these, third is your homework. So let us do the sum in exercise, okay? In exercise, first one. Exercise 1.2, which is in page number 19. Sixth question, first one. So write the sixth question in your notebook, okay? It is in page number 19. The first one, minus 21 upon 5 by minus 7 upon minus 10. Okay children, so first of all what we need to do? We need to insert the division symbol. Okay, so minus 21 upon 5 divided by minus 7 upon minus 10. Okay, and then what we need to do? We can write the first rational number as it was in the question. Okay, so that is the first step. So minus 21 upon 5. So it is the first rational number, right? And then what we need to do? Here we are having divide symbol, right? So we need to change the symbol into multiplication. Okay, so just insert the multiplication symbol, and then what is the next step? We need to take reciprocal. Okay, that is multiplicative inverse. So what is the multiplicative inverse of minus 7 upon minus 10? Minus 10 upon minus 7, right? So minus 10 upon minus 7. It is the reciprocal, that is multiplicative inverse. Okay children, so if there is minus and minus means here we are having minus and also here also we are having minus, so that we can cut the minus symbol, right? So minus and minus, we just cut it. Okay, now we can multiply the corresponding numerators and corresponding denominators, and after that also we can make it into standard form, or else first of all we can make the question, make this into standard form, and then we can multiply. Okay, so let us make this into standard form, okay, simplest standard form, and after that let us multiply. Okay children, see here we are having 7 and here, okay, in denominator we are having 7 and in numerator we are having 21. Okay, so if you are in need of simplify it means what we need to do? In numerator we need to cut in the numerator as well as in the denominator, right? So if you are having same numbers, okay, if you are having multiples of 7 or multiples of 5 in the numerators as well as in the denominator means only we can cut. Okay, now here we are having the multiples of 7, right? So 1 7 is 7, 3 7s are 21, and here this one is 5 and this one is 10, so that we can cut, right? So 1 5 is 5 and 2 5s are 10. So now let us write the numbers, okay, the numbers we got. So minus 3 upon 1 into 2 upon 1. Now we can multiply the corresponding numerators and corresponding denominators, right? So now multiply 3 into 2, 3 2s are 6, okay, minus 6, and multiply the denominators, 1 into 1, 1, okay, so what is the answer? Minus 6 is the answer. Okay children, so copy it in your notebook. After completing the sixth question, take your book page number 18, okay, take your book page number 18. So the first one, fill in the blanks in exercise 1.2. Okay children, so in your classwork notebook, write the heading as fill in the blanks and write the first question. The value of minus 5 upon 12 plus 7 upon 15 equal to dash. Okay, so let us find that. So the question is minus 5 upon 12 plus 7 upon 15. Okay, so we are having two rational numbers with different denominators. Okay children, so how will you do this? So first of all we need to make this into same denominator. Okay, so we can do by LCM method or else cross multiplication method. Okay, let us find LCM for these two denominators. Okay, so 12 comma 15. Okay, so these two numbers will come in 3 table, right? So 3 is a prime number, so that we can use 3. So 3 4s are 12 and 3 5s are 15. Okay, and again now we are having 4 and 5. Okay, already 5 is a prime number, so that we need to consider this 4. 4, it will come in 2 tables, so just use 2. Okay, so 2 2s are 4, and again we can put the same 5. Okay, and again we can put 2, so 1 2 is 2 and 5. Now for this 5 we can put 5. Okay, so 5 1 comma 1. So what is the LCM? LCM equal to 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 5s are 60. Okay children, so the LCM is 60. Okay, so we got the denominator as 60. Now say what will be multiplied with this 12 to get 60? 12 5s are 60, right? So 12 5s are 60. So 5 5s are 25. Okay, so 5 5s are 25. So minus 25. Okay children, and put the same plus symbol here. Okay, now say what will be multiplied with this 15 to get 60? 15 2s are 30. Okay, so 15 4s are 60. Okay children, so 15 4s are 60. So we need to multiply 4 in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So what is the answer? 7 4s are 28. Okay, so what is the answer? So minus 25 plus 28. So what is the answer? Minus 25 plus 28. Okay, plus 3. 3 upon 60, right? Sorry, 3 upon 60. Okay, we are having minus and plus signs here. So that what we need to do? We need to subtract and put the greater number sign. So the greater number is 28, so the sign is plus. So that the answer is 3 upon 60. So we can make it into standard form, right? See, 1 3 is 3 and 2 3s are 6 and 0. So what is the answer? The answer is 1 upon 20. Okay children, so just copy it in your notebook. So after completing this, write the second fill in the blank question in your notebook. So the question is, the value of minus 3 upon 6 into 18 upon minus 9. Okay. So minus 3 upon 6 into 18 upon minus 9. See, we are going to do multiplication. Okay, we are having multiplication symbol there. So while doing multiplication, we can multiply the corresponding numerators and corresponding denominators, and also we can make it into standard form by simplifying that, right? So here we can simplify and multiply the corresponding numerators and corresponding denominators. Okay, see, we are having 1 3 is 3 and 3 3s are 9. Okay, so let us do here. Okay, so 9. So 1 3 is 3 and 2 3s are 6. And see here, 1 9 is 9 and 2 9s are 18. Okay, and again, so we can cut this 2 and that 2. Okay, so 1 2 is 2 and again 1 2 is 2. So what we are getting? Minus 1 upon 1 into 1 upon minus 1. So what is the answer? 1 into 1, minus 1 into 1, minus 1. 1 into minus 1, again minus 1. So minus 1 and minus 1. So we will get 1. Okay, so the answer is 1. You can also copy this in your notebook. Okay, write the second question, second fill in the blanks question, and after that write the answer. Okay children. And then see the third one. So what is the third question? The value of minus 15 upon 23 divided by 30 upon minus 46. Okay, so division, today only we learned division, right? So how will you solve this? First of all, we need to write the first rational number as it was in the question. Okay, so minus 15 upon 23, and then what we need to do? We need to change the symbol. Okay, so here we are having division symbol, so that we need to change it into multiply. Okay, into, and then what we need to do? We need to take the reciprocal for this. Okay, so 30 upon 46. What is the reciprocal? So minus 46 upon 30. Okay, minus 46 upon 30. Okay children, now we got the rational numbers in multiplication format, right? So what we need to do first? We can make it into standard form and then simplify. Okay, simplify it and then we can multiply. Okay children, see, 115 is 15 and 2 15s are 30. Okay, and 123 is 23 and 2 23s are 46. Okay, so now we are having here 2 and also 2 here. So 1 2 is 2 and 1 2 is 2. So now we can multiply the corresponding numerators and corresponding denominators. Okay children, so and here we are having minus 1. Okay, and here minus 1. So into minus 1, and see here in denominator we are having 1 and here we are having 1. So 1 into 1. Okay children, now say the answer. So minus into minus, we know it is plus, right? So 1 into 1, 1. And here we are having 1 into 1. So 1. So the answer is 1. Okay children, so copy it in your notebook. The fourth question, the rational number dash does not have a reciprocal. 0. Okay, 0 does not have a reciprocal. Okay children, see. So if it is 0, okay, if you are having 0 means, so we can write the reciprocal as 1 upon 0, right? So it does not have any value. Okay, so it is undefined, so that it does not, 0 does not have a reciprocal. So the answer is 0. Okay, children. So fourth one, answer for the fourth question is, so the rational number dash does not have a reciprocal, 0. Okay, children. So the rational number 0 does not have a reciprocal. Okay, write the answer. And then fifth one, the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 is, see, minus 1 upon 1. So what is the reciprocal for this? 1 upon minus 1. The same, will get the same answer. So what is the answer? Minus 1 is minus 1. Okay, so the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 is minus 1. Okay, children. So copy this in your classwork notebook. And today's homework. Page number 19. So note your homeworks, okay children. So your homework is from page number 19, that is exercise 1.2. From 6th sum, second and third is your homework. And from page number 16, try these, third is your homework, okay children. So do your homework properly, and after completing each sum, you need to draw line by using scale and pencil, okay children. Thank you.